The software that I developed, and it's called T Inspector, and it's just awesome for basically researching different shirt ideas for Teespring sellers. And the cool thing about this whole launch is I've already done the sales video, and the sales video is targeted towards just a business opportunity in general. So even if you've never promoted anything to do with Teespring, it won't matter. This should convert just fine. I've already had one of my partners, Bobby Walker, take a look at the video, and he said it's spot on. I modeled it from some video work that Jay Boyer has done, and his videos convert really well. So it's really good. In addition, I'm going to be putting retargeting onto my launch page, and I'll be paying for the retargeting traffic. So I'm going to do it through Facebook. So all the traffic that you send to me, I'm going to be sending that traffic back again. And don't worry, I'm not going to do it through like an affiliate link or anything. I'm going to send it right straight to the front end. So basically, you're going to be making more conversions on your traffic, and I'm going to pay for the retargeting. So even if you've never sold, like I said, anything to do with Teespring to your list will love this product, because I basically show them another opportunity online to make money, and I even teach them how to do it. Now check this out. So the software is really cool. Got all sorts of cool stuff in here. You can hover your mouse over and you can see all the shirt images. You can also do things like preview all of them into a quick little table like this. It's just awesome. You can even save reports that you can sell online. You can use Google to do all sorts of searches here, including the minimum number of sales for given campaigns, if they're active or ended. You can even see if some are trademarked, taken down by Teespring, and you can find those in here. So there's no other tool that actually does that. You can even search through Teespring, and one of the cool things I love doing here is I'll just open this up. I'll set the minimum sales at 20 and just hit go. And now it's going to Teespring and just getting all the latest campaigns that actually have over 20 sales. Sorry, not Teespring, TView. And another really awesome one here is the custom. This one is wicked, and I use it all the time. You know, for example, let's say you get to a fan page, something like this, and it has a bunch of t-shirts on it, and you want to know like how many sales all these shirts are getting. All you have to do is you click this custom window, just put it up here, then over on your web page or your web browser, doesn't matter what browser you're using, just right click, view source, and then you can right click, you can select all the source and just drag it onto this window, and then just hit go, and it's going to go out to that fan page and grab all the shirts. You can see down below here, it's grabbing all the ones it found in that source code. Looks like there's only 3 on that page there. Then you can go ahead and check out which one has the most sales. So that's a really powerful tool, and it actually doesn't matter what code you put in there. Like, doesn't matter anything. Source code, HTML code, just a bunch of Teespring links in a row can be in there. All sorts of stuff, and it'll just extract out the actual Teespring campaigns from there. So it's pretty powerful. Another cool tool I put in here is the Wanilo tool, which is Want, Need, Love social network for products. So this is awesome for looking for shirt ideas. You know, you just put like Country Girl in here or something like that, or Nurses, Country Girl shirt. And then what this does, it pulls it from Wanilo, and you can sort by the number of saves. And you can see which shirts are the most common in that network. And this network is a social network for people that want to buy stuff, so it's really powerful. This data archiver is awesome. What this does is you can actually see the sales per time period, and you set your time period. This one is set at 1 hour, every 2 hours for this one, every 6 hours for this one. So you just put in your Teespring link, and you set the number of hours you want it to be logging data, and then take a look at this. You click on it, and then you can see the number of sales in your given time period. So this is really good for sort of spying other people's campaigns to see how many sales you get per day, and then you can kind of go from there and say, you can identify really top performing campaigns and do it. And sorry, not do it, but sort of model off them. But you can also put your own campaigns in here to see how well it goes. Awesome. Another feature here is I put in my own logins and bookmarks feature right into the software. It's really handy. Like I hate when you're trying to get around to do things really quickly. Like you don't have to go around and look for different logins and stuff like that. I know a lot of people use RoboForm, but this is pretty cool. All you do is you just double click it and it goes right to the page, and you can log in, and you can have your login information up here. To add a new login, you just click that and put in your information. This can be just bookmarks. Like for example, this is just a bookmark, like the grid tool that everyone uses to check out how much text is on their images in Facebook for a newsfeed, newsfeed ads. Another one is like the data bank tool, where you can just save all data that you use all the time in your marketing. For example, when you're listing Teespring shirts or you're listing ads on Facebook, you can come in here and use this tool. I've even integrated like this little extractor tool thing. So when you have like those conversion codes, you just from Facebook, you just pop the code in here and it just pops out the number you need for Teespring. It makes it really easy. I even put this trackers tool in here. This is really cool. You can actually create what I call bit.ly tracking links that you drop right into your Teespring campaign description, so you can actually see your traffic in real time. This is really handy when it comes in when you want to see EPCs and stuff like that. It works really well. Now, there's a lot more stuff in here I don't want to go through, but basically, if you guys want a copy of the software, just send me an email at partnerwithdave@gmail.com or Skype me. There's my information down below on the page, and I'll get you a copy of the software. In addition to the software, I actually created an entire training course, and I called it the T Marketing System, and it actually contains 7 modules of the experience that I have from selling over $230,000 worth of shirts on Teespring. So I did some pretty hardcore selling in Teespring, and I was actually the number 14th best seller in the entire network in February. So it was quite awesome, and I got a whole bunch of wicked videos here. I even have a full case study here inside the marketing system. Let me just show you here. Module number 5 is just kick ass. I actually go through the process of creating 10 campaigns in the NHL niche, and I connect them all together. I list all of them using the Power Editor on Facebook. And I use promoted posts and post engagements, and I end up getting 2 out of 10 of them in profit. And I just simply cancel the losers and keep the winners. And I even come up with another shirt idea based on some results from this campaign and actually make some money from it. So this is a killer case study. I even go through like 6 or 7 other case studies I've done in the past, a whole bunch of tricks and tips that I do. And I go through Facebook ads, Teespring campaigns, and probably my best skill is designing with Photoshop. And other Teespring courses, they just don't show you that kind of stuff because they usually outsource it. But in my course, I actually teach people how to make professional looking, awesome designs using my Photoshop skills, which, like I said, other Teespring courses don't even show that. And I have a lot of cool stuff in the research area. So this course alone is worth a lot of money, and it's all part of this product. And not only that, I'm also including my T Profits By web app. Now this thing is wicked. I was using it just for myself for when I was doing a lot of Teespring stuff, but now I'm making it available for everyone here in this membership. And what it is basically a tool that goes out and logs the number of sales for all of the latest Teespring campaigns. It's all done automatically. It uses cron jobs, and it's all running on my server. It's pretty awesome, pretty computational intensive too. Like you can see here, there's actually over 20,000 campaigns in a database with over 600,000 records. So you can actually come in here and you can see the latest top selling campaigns in the last 24 hours. All these campaigns are extracted from Google search as well as Twitter. So, and it's just wicked what pops up in here. And this is what makes it just wicked. When you click on it, you will see the number of sales per day. This one just came in our system. It needs to be updated there. But this thing is just wicked. So you actually get to see the number of sales per day for a whole bunch of different campaigns, for the top selling campaigns in like the last 24 hours. As you can see here, you can actually see the number of sales in little charts here. We even have a search tool in here that's just awesome. And there's nothing like this online I've seen anywhere. But basically you can search for like nurse shirts that have over 10 sales in the last 24 hours. Like Teespring doesn't even offer this, so it's pretty cool. Actually, there's nothing that showed up here, but the idea is you do have way more functionality here than just a normal search sort of tool that you find in like TView or like Tscover or something like that. Now you can actually see the number of sales per day. So this thing is just awesome.